Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love deep dives into unique and classic-inspired vehicles, you're in for a treat today. Because in this video, we're taking a long, hard look at the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, it's back, and it's bolder, smarter, and more refined than ever. And get this, it's in a rich, luxurious brown that sets it apart from the ocean of grays, blacks, and whites we see on the road today. If you think brown cars are boring, this one might just change your mind. Now, whether you're a longtime Beetle fan or just curious about what VW has done with this iconic shape in 2025, stick around. We're going to break it all down: exterior, interior, performance, and of course, pricing. So, buckle up and let's jump right in. Exterior. Let's start with the design, the first thing people will notice, and believe me, they will notice. The 2025 Beetle maintains that unmistakable silhouette that traces its DNA all the way back to the original Type 1 from the late 1930s. But this isn't just a retro throwback, it's a modern interpretation that feels sleek, upscale, and dare I say, even athletic. The model we're looking at comes in a rich espresso brown metallic. It's deep, it's elegant, and it gives the car an almost premium European vibe. This isn't the bright, bubbly Beetle of the early 2000s. This is grown up. Mature. And it turns heads for all the right reasons. At the front, the rounded hood gently slopes into a pair of redesigned LED headlamps. VW has gone for a minimalistic look here, no aggressive creases or unnecessary vents, just clean lines and soft curves. There's a subtle LED light bar stretching between the headlights, giving it a futuristic touch. The bumper features discrete black accents, a gloss black lower grille, and fog lamps that tuck in neatly without breaking the aesthetic. Around the side, we've got 18-inch alloy wheels with a two-tone finish that complements the brown bodywork beautifully. You'll also notice the frameless doors and hidden B-pillar, small touches that enhance the coupe-like profile. The arches are slightly flared, giving it a more planted, confident stance than earlier versions. At the rear, it's classic Beetle. Round LED taillights, a slightly duck-tailed integrated spoiler, and a centered VW badge that now doubles as a touchpad to open the hatch. Dual exhaust tips are cleanly integrated into the lower bumper, and overall, the look is cohesive and refined. This version of the Beetle definitely feels more upmarket, and it's clear VW is positioning it as a boutique car, something stylish and individualistic rather than mass-market quirky. Now, stepping inside is where things really start to impress. The 2025 Beetle may be compact on the outside, but it doesn't feel that way once you're in the driver's seat. There's a sense of craftsmanship and thoughtful design that you wouldn't necessarily expect from a car in this segment. The brown theme continues with a two-tone interior, espresso brown leatherette paired with light cream accents. The dashboard features a retro-inspired gloss panel that runs the full width, matching the exterior color. It's a subtle throwback to the original Beetle's painted metal dash. VW has included a fully digital 10.25-inch instrument cluster, customizable with everything from navigation to performance data. Right next to it is a 12.3-inch infotainment screen running VW's latest MIB4 interface. It's fast, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The HVAC controls are now touch-sensitive but still easy to use. There's ambient lighting throughout the cabin, and in this trim level, we even get heated and ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, and a panoramic sunroof that adds a sense of space. Storage is smart too. There are deep door pockets, a decently sized center console, and a handy little shelf above the glove box. The front seats are well bolstered, supportive for long drives, and the quality of materials feels more Audi than old-school VW. Soft-touch plastics, contrast stitching, and piano black inserts all add to the upscale vibe. In the back, you do lose a bit of practicality. This is still a compact coupe at heart, so rear legroom is tight for adults. However, for kids or short trips with friends, it's manageable. The rear seats do fold down, giving you access to a surprisingly useful cargo space in the hatch. The trunk space is around 15.4 cubic feet with the seats up, not bad for a coupe, and certainly enough for groceries or a weekend getaway. Overall, the interior of the 2025 Beetle blends retro charm with modern tech beautifully. It's cozy but not cramped, stylish but still functional. Performance. Alright, let's get into how this Beetle drives. Because as much as it looks good sitting still, it's got to perform too. And VW hasn't disappointed. Under the hood, we've got a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine. It puts out a respectable 170 horsepower and 200 pound-feet of torque. Now, that may not sound like a lot on paper, but in a car this light, just over 2,900 pounds, it feels punchy. Paired with VW's 7-speed dual-clutch DSG transmission, the throttle response is immediate, gear shifts are lightning quick, and the power delivery is smooth and linear. 0 to 60 comes in at just under 7.5 seconds, not exactly sports car territory, but quick enough to make daily driving fun. The real charm here is how the Beetle handles. Thanks to a refined MQB platform, the car feels agile in city traffic and composed on twisty back roads. The steering is light but precise, and there's a nice balance between comfort and feedback. You're not going to track this car, but you'll definitely enjoy driving it. Volkswagen has also added selectable drive modes, Eco, Normal, and Sport. In Sport, the throttle sharpens up, the steering tightens, and the DSG holds gears longer, making it feel more responsive. In Eco mode, things calm down a bit for better fuel economy. Speaking of which, the 2025 Beetle gets an EPA estimated 32 mpg combined, 35 on the highway, 28 in the city. Not bad at all for a turbocharged gas engine. There's no hybrid or electric version at the moment, though rumors are swirling that VW may introduce an EV Beetle down the road. Ride quality is another strong point. The suspension has been tuned to absorb road imperfections without making the car feel floaty. It's composed over potholes, quiet on the highway, and nimble in tight urban corners. Braking is solid too, with 4-wheel disc brakes and regenerative assist that slightly recharges the 12V battery system. Safety tech is up to date. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, it's all here, standard on the mid and upper trims. So, whether you're zipping through the city or taking the scenic route, the 2025 Beetle offers a driving experience that's equal parts relaxed and engaging. Price review. Now let's talk money. How much does it cost to own this stylish little machine? The 2025 Volkswagen Beetle comes in 3 trims, Classic, Iconic, and R-Line. The Classic starts at $25,500, giving you the essentials, LED lights, touchscreen infotainment, cloth seats, and all the basic driver assist features. It's a great entry point if you want the style and charm without breaking the bank. Step up to the Iconic trim, and you're looking at $29,200. This is the sweet spot, in my opinion. You get the brown leatherette interior, larger wheels, premium audio, digital cockpit, and upgraded tech features. The car we review today is the Iconic trim in espresso brown metallic, and honestly, it feels worth every penny. Finally, the R-Line tops the range at $32,900, adding sportier styling, larger 19-inch wheels, more aggressive bumpers, and sport seats. Mechanically, it's the same engine, but the design tweaks and badging give it a more performance-oriented presence. Add another $900 if you want the premium Harman Kardon sound system, and around $1,200 for the panoramic roof if it's not standard on your trim. With all the bells and whistles, a fully loaded R-Line will run you close to $35,000. So is it worth it? That depends on what you're looking for. If you want something stylish, unique, well-built, and fun to drive, but you're tired of crossovers and looking for something that stands out, the 2025 Beetle is one of the few cars in this category that blends heritage and modern tech this well. It's not the cheapest compact on the market, but it offers a level of character and personality that's hard to find elsewhere, especially in this color. Outro. So, that's the full tour of the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle in this beautiful espresso brown. It's classic yet modern, quirky but refined, and above all, distinctly Beetle. What do you think? Would you drive one of these? Is this a smart move by VW to keep the Beetle legacy alive, or would you rather see a full electric version next? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next ride.